We're going to look at the single leg squat. A lot of people think single leg squat, we're talking pistol squats, so going as low as we can. But with this, what we're trying to do is look at stability, balance, and the control of the movement. So there's a few key things I'm looking for. First of all, it's good posture, so making sure the individual's tall and proud. We're then looking at standing on one leg. So if you wouldn't mind moving that leg out of the way, look at that one so we can see from the side of the video. We're going to soften the knees and we're going to sink down. We're going to slide our foot down as far forwards as we'll let it. So we look back at the ankle mobility test, as far forward as we'll go, keeping that foot pointing forwards and the knee going over in line with the second toe, so between that second and big toe. We're making sure we're not dipping anything like that through the pelvis. Everything's nice and square and we're gliding forwards and down. If that's as far as you can go, that's okay. We're also looking to make sure the big toe is planted. We're looking at the arch is staying nice and stable as well, and the foot itself is controlling the movement as it goes down. Can you just give me a demonstration of a bad one, so sinking in like that. So you can see here that the bad demonstration, the hip itself is sinking around, the knees may be coming across the second toe line, which we're looking to try and have. All in all, there's lack of stability. So this is a really great one to do in front of the mirror. Look up and just see how you're staying nice and stable. You're not letting that hip drop. You're not sinking across inwards or anything like that. You've got control throughout the whole movement. We'll do one more. Three tests. So these are some great tests to try and set up and see how good your stability and your strength is. They're all really simple and you can pretty much do them anywhere. So the first one is, can you stand on one leg? This is a really key part of running, because running is one leg to the other leg to the other leg. So can you stand on one leg, making sure your pelvis is nice and controlled, soft knees, moving nicely. Can you then go into a single leg squat and then back up again without losing balance? So that's your first phase of the test. The second phase of the test is now to close your eyes. This is where things get a little bit more complicated. So you're trying to now stabilise using your proprioception, so your eyes shut. Again, advise do this with somebody else in the room so you can make sure that you don't fall over and hurt yourself. The next step would be looking for a stability disc or a cushion if you've got a cushion, or anything which makes the whole the floor which you're standing on a little bit less stable. So then you're trying to work on that one. Do this with your eyes open first. Can you do that? And then back down again. Can you go down and back up again? And build that one up. The final one would be the stability disc, and then also your eyes shut as well. Again, really working your proprioception, but also making sure that you're actually really stable throughout that as well. To build this up progression-wise, you can also have your eyes shut, but just standing on one leg. Can you actually do that? Most people struggle after a wee while. How long can you go before you start realising you need to put your foot down to make sure you don't fall over? And then progress that one on with the movement. You can throw all sorts of different things in there, like move a weight round with your eyes shut, trying to swap balls in either hand or little weights like this and go outside of your centre line, and then try and see how you stabilise yourself back again. All that side of things is really great proprioception work, which really helps when it comes into running, especially if you think about running off-road and not on that kind of good track related surface.